Sup everyone, I'm your female otaku, and I'm here to review episode 4 of Shouwa Genroku Rakugo Shinjuu. And now we gotta wait another week. All throughout this morning, I was just like, yes, another episode's coming out. And then the episode came out, and then it ended. And now I have to wait again! Oh, I hate these waits so much. Anime of the season. Okay, so this episode of Rakugo, we had Yakumo getting all the ladies. Yakumo doesn't even do much. He doesn't even do anything. And look at all these honeys standing in line for him. It's like, yo, you're the man, and you don't even do anything. He kind of feels awkward about it himself. Like, in the beginning, over at the restaurant, like, he got himself a job, and he's a waiter, and the ladies, they were all like, OMG, he finally looked at me, and I'm just like, yo, Yakumo, look at all these honeys lining up for you. What are you doing, man? What are you doing? You gotta go in. It's like, I found it hilarious. Sukuroku's Rakugo this episode. Once again, I fully enjoyed the Rakugo performance. And that was great, because last week we didn't have a Rakugo performance, so I'm really happy that we got one this episode, and it was funny. I laughed once again with the audience, and there were times where I was also shocked, just like them. Like, when in the performance, the fisherman, like the boatman, wanted to murder the lady, I was just like, what? I was just like the audience. So brilliant performance from Sukuroku, and the voice actor, okay, great job there, and also just the animation on the performance, just top notch. Whenever it comes to a Rakugo performance, the studio puts their all into it, so that's a thing I really do appreciate. So let's talk about the skank Miyokichi, okay? This girl, she's a geisha. I totally knew she was a geisha. That was obvious, okay? And she was like being very touchy with Yakumo, and then she's just like, oh, whoops, and then like falls on top of him, and I'm just like, Yakumo, don't fall for this. She's playing every trick from the book. Don't fall into this cheapness, alright? Now, the sensei seems to have invited Miyokichi to like brighten up Yakumo's life or something, but just her whole aura and everything, it's bad. It's bad. I don't want Yakumo to be hanging out with some slut, okay? This girl, she's not to be trusted, and you can tell. Sure, she hasn't done anything too bad just yet, but you just notice some tension or something you sensed between Sukuroku and Yakumo when they were talking about Miyokichi, okay? You sense something. Like, when Yakumo was saying that Miyokichi invited him over to her place for a little bit, or like just invited him over to hang out and stuff, Sukuroku, he was just all like, oh, okay. So there's some sort of tension going on. So it seems that Sukuroku has some feelings for her, while he's seeing Yakumo suddenly getting her attention completely. So maybe there's some jealousy going on, or maybe he's just upset, alright? Maybe he expects Yakumo to abide by the bros before hoes rule, okay? Because, Jesus, man, this skank, we gotta take her out, man. We gotta take out the slut, alright? So, can't wait for next week's episode. It seems that this whole first arc, like next week, and maybe the week after that, like up until episode 6, it'll all be backstory. And then, for the rest of the series, the second half, it'll be present with Yotaro once again. Alright, but I'm really enjoying what's going on over here, okay? Like, this episode was so entertaining. Found more entertaining than last week, especially with that Rakugo performance. Just really bravo with that, alright? And what do you guys think about Miyokichi, alright? Are you ready to kick this skank out of here? Because I sure am, alright? Well, catch you tomorrow as a review Ajin Durara Ketsu Haikyuu Season 2 and Utawara no Mono Itsuwara no Kamen. I'm your female otaku. Sayonara.